So today, one of my students looked exactly like Naziah Harris. For those of you who have not been following the story or don't know about her story, go ahead and look it up, Naziah Harris. So when I seen this little girl, like I said, she looked exactly like her. Today I was teaching the 6th through 8th graders, and I believe she was in the 6th grade class. When I tell y'all she looked exactly like her, it was almost scary. It was scary, but I knew that it wasn't her, because she had a different name, of course. And we don't know exactly what happened to Naziah Harris, and that's extremely sad. But what I did do, and I make sure I mention this to the group of students, was we talked about good touch, bad touch, and consent. And the only reason why I mention that is because around the classroom that I was in today, they had a lot of information about sexual reproduction and sexual education. So I took that as my opportunity to talk to them about that. They knew, and it's like one of the young ladies who, it's like my spirit just gravitated to her because of just her countenance, just how she was looking. She was just looking sad, broken. But the moment that I mentioned that, the moment that I started talking about good touch versus bad touch and what is consent, if anyone makes you feel uncomfortable, if they touch you inappropriately, you need to report it. This young lady, her face just lit up when they found out. Because I'm a sub. I don't sub every day. I don't. Because one, I take care of my husband full time as wife, caregiver, getting him to his appointments and everything. But anyway, and then I also have a business. I do coaching, self-publishing coaching. So if you want to write a book, I got you. I can help you. That's what I do as part of my consultation, my coaching and all that great stuff. But anyway, like I said, her countenance, it just changed immediately. I asked the kids, I was like, I asked the students, because kids belong to goats. I asked the students, to ask me, I said, do y'all have any questions for me? And they were asking me a lot of questions. They wanted to know about me and what I do outside of teaching. And I told them what I did. And I said, I have books. And they was like, what kind of books you got? And it was like, oh no, Miss Ma'am, you probably got some nasty books. I said, no, I don't have any nasty books. But these books are to help educate people on the importance of, you know, sexual assault, abuse, understanding it, what it feels like, and when to report what's going on with you. And then later in our conversations, we begin to talk about, what do you do when you feel angry, when you're upset? One of the young ladies, she said that she punched things. Somebody else said that they go play basketball and stuff like that. It's very important that we have these conversations because you never know what someone is going through at home. You never know. But again, I'll never forget the young lady I seen today who looked exactly like Naziah Harris. And again, that's why I was prompted to talk about, hey, do y'all have people to talk to? Safe spaces, safe people, what's appropriate, what's not appropriate. So that's what I wanted to share with you all today.